At the end of a busy day, the hard question isn't whether I worked, it's how much of that work was billable, which client it belonged to, and whether I can support the time entry. Chrona reconstructs that answer without asking me to start and stop timers all day. Chrona syncs with the CPA automation platform. Let me pair my device. Chrona runs quietly while I work. It turns the activity on my computer into a structured timeline with time ranges, titles, summaries, categories, and subcategories. Categories and subcategories can be defined in the settings menu, so Chrona can accurately classify activities based on your requirements. I'm going to jump ahead to the completed day. I have just completed a full day of work with Chrona running in the background. Here, Chrona identified 20 minutes of inbox activity. I can see not only the time block, but what the work involved, identifying action items, noting reconciliation deadlines, and planning client engagements. Chrona takes periodic screenshots and assembles them into a time-lapse you can revisit. Keep in mind, you can block out sensitive information using the blur tool so AI cannot see it during analysis. Rest assured knowing that screenshots and time-lapses live on your device and are never sent to CPA Automation. For every timeline card, I can view the precise observations AI made during each time range. That gives me a much better starting point for a defensible time entry than trying to remember the day on Friday afternoon. The Ask feature lets me ask Chrona questions about how I spent my time. Because the timeline is structured, I don't have to add up time blocks myself. I can ask Chrona a plain language question about my day, and its answers are grounded in evidence from the timeline. The answer is 6 hours and 40 minutes of billable time, 3 hours for Harbor Manufacturing, 2 hours and 25 minutes for Redwood Dental Group, and 1 hour and 15 minutes for North Star Ventures. The source links take me back to the exact blocks behind those numbers. The Insights dashboard gives me the day in one view. I have 8 hours and 50 minutes tracked, with 6 hours and 40 minutes billable, and 1 hour and 20 minutes of firm administration and internal work. Personal and idle time stay visible, so gaps don't quietly turn into billable hours. For personal use, the Review feature and Journal feature allow you to reflect on your work and jot down notes for your day. This information is kept private for your eyes only. Chrona automatically syncs the timeline cards to CPA Automation. The sync sends the title, summary, categories, subcategories, and times, not screenshots or videos. I can leave sync automatic, pause it, or push the latest changes now. In CPA Automation, that same structured day becomes a reporting view for the firm. A manager can filter by date and device, see total tracked hours and card counts, and compare the mix of billable and non-billable time. With more paired devices, this becomes the roll-up across the team. The totals remain traceable. I can drill into the activity on any device and open the underlying timeline cards. When the firm is ready to move the totals into another workflow, the selected range can be exported as CSV. Chrona replaces manual timers with a reviewable record of the day. I get faster time entry, clearer client allocation, and evidence behind the hours, while CPA Automation gives the firm the reporting view it needs.